Welcome everyone to another in high school basketball brought to you live by the Varsity Sports Show. Tonight, Buckeye Lady Hawks will be taking on the Glendale Cardinals. The Lady Hawks are currently undefeated in regional play. The Cardinals are 3-7. Stay with us to find out if the Hawks can remain undefeated. I'm Jason Goldie, and I'll be calling play-by-play for you tonight. With me is Mason Collins with color analysis. Mason, what are your thoughts on tonight's game?
Well, heading into tonight's game, both basketball teams, they've been winning their last couple of games. Let's start with the Hawks. They've won 9 straight games in a row. They're undefeated in regional play. They're playing some great basketball with only a few games to go in the regular season. This team is ready to keep rolling heading in the playoff time. As for the Glendale Cardinals, it's been a shaky season for them. But hey, they've won their last 3 out of 4 games. They want to keep winning too. It's going to be an exciting game between these two teams.
Yes, it will. As you said, Buckeye is undefeated in the last 9 games. Glendale. So Buckeye is 16-7. Glendale is 6-12. And last time these Buckeye won 73-10. It was on December 6th. And also, it is senior night. And Mason, you talked to both the coaches earlier. Let's cut to those interviews.
Hi, I'm here with Buckeye coach Regina Early. Coach, your team has won 9 straight games in a row. What's improved from the beginning of this season to now?
We're starting to play better. They're starting to gel. The consistency that they're coming out playing defense, and that's what's been keeping us in the games and winning. We just need to continue to work on being consistent and playing together.
Coach, senior night is tonight. It's probably an emotional day for the 3 players who were just named. What's the emotions for heading into a game like this?
Just to tell them, it's okay to feel the way you're feeling, but then when the ball goes up, it's time to take care of business.
Coach, thank you. I'm here with head coach of Glendale, Esteban Parra. Coach, your team has won your last 3 out of 4 games. What's been clicking with them the past couple weeks?
Just moving the ball and finishing.
And then overall, you're going up against a great Buckeye team tonight. What's the plan on slowing them down?
We just have to make sure that we make effective passes, make sure we get it to the open girl, and then convert.
Coach, thank you.
Sir.
In 2019, the JV Sports Show podcast began with the idea of spotlighting young people in our community. In time, that podcast evolved into radio, television, and live stream, and through that evolution, new ideas have enhanced delivery, giving a stage to students both in front of and behind the microphone in Arizona and beyond. Thank you for supporting the Varsity Sports Show, now the Varsity Media Foundation, a 501c3 educational organization. When you think of family restaurants and sports bars, think Bonfire. Bonfire is part of the Tempe landscape, supporting local schools. Join the Bonfire Booster Club Challenge. Mention Corona del Sol, Desert Vista, Marcos de Niza, Mountain Point, or Valley Christian, and that school's sports program will earn loyalty points. The winner after football season will earn a fundraiser at Bonfire. Come for the food and fun, support the community. Bonfire, open every day east of I-10 on Warner. Show your game ticket all day Friday and Saturday and get 15% off. 480-306-6801.
Hi, I'm Melissa Firestone. I'm currently a junior studying journalism at the Walter Cronkite School of Journalism and Mass Communication, and I'm super thrilled to be a part of the Varsity Sports Show this spring, helping to cover sports all around the Valley. See you this season.
Hey everyone, I'm Eitan Ohana. I'm a student at the University of Florida. I can't wait to take on this new challenge with Varsity Sports Show and provide coverage for local Florida sports. Excited for the year.
Hi everyone, my name is Jason Goldie. I'm so excited to be returning to the Varsity Sports Show this semester. As you might know, I have ASD and I love facts, stats, and info. I learned so much last semester and can't wait to dig in and share my enthusiasm for all things sports with all of you. Go Varsity!
We are back from Buckeye Union High School. Starting lineup's about to be announced for this senior night. The car.
Point guard, number 20, Nevada Boreal.
Got Eliana Turner, Nevaeh Graham. Adriana Ortega. Bianca Lubano.
The Cardinals are coached by uncoached Esteban
And Janessa Gabaldon.
Buckeye. Are you ready?
Kyria Avila and Amaya Leyva. And then the three seniors. Cadence McHaffey, Isabel Ramirez, and Michaela Tinsley. And Cadence McHaffey doesn't play much for the Hawks, but now she's getting the start. It kind of reminds me of on the Mountain View Toros boys team, Eldon Olson. He didn't play much, yet he started on senior night because he was also part of the class of 2024.
One of the biggest college basketball programs in the country, North Carolina, they do what both of those high schools you mentioned. They have all their seniors, whether starters, bench, or walk-on. They play at least the first couple of minutes in the first half. Good tradition that North Carolina always does to recognize their seniors.
Yeah, and as you can see here, they do it everywhere. And according to my board here, Cadence McHaffey she's only scored 2 points this whole season. Both came against Glendale back in December. And now they meet again. We're about to tip off here. Are you ready, Mason?
I'm ready for it.
And Glendale's going to get possession first. This is Eliana Turner. Back to Bianca Luivano. That one was tipped a bit, but nevertheless, caught by Turner. That pass went off somebody's leg and out of bounds. It's Glendale ball. That shot missed. Glendale didn't score a lot of points. The last time they faced Buckeye, only 10.
Glendale put a good trap down at the bottom of the hoop there.
Compare that to Buckeye. Buckeye scored 73 that night in December. And that one, that was Amaya Leyva. That one was off the rim. No one has scored as of yet. Leyva to Ramirez. No, but there is a foul.
Foul on the floor. On number 23 of Glendale, Gabriella Tarango.
Isabel thought the call was against her. She was heading back to the other side of the court. They'll stay right here with the Hawks.
And look at this. That's Nevaeh Graham, just missed the layup. And Buckeye has it now.
Had a couple of opportunities there to get the team's first bucket of the game. Couldn't get it done.
Both teams' first bucket of the game. There it is. First blood. And that was Michaela Tinsley, one of the three seniors. And that one's stolen by Leyva. And that one is good.
Getting the full court press started early. There she is again, almost with another steal.
Glendale will have it. This is Eliana Turner. And the Hawks will have it. I think this is Leyva. It is. And that one's going to go to Tinsley. Yes.
Her second three in the game. Same spot as the first one. Then there's another steal.
That makes 6. And now Leyva. No. And now Ramirez also off the board. And Tinsley's been on a roll so far. And Glendale has it. Look at this, Tinsley. Her season high is 13 points. She did it twice. Once on January 4th against Kofa, and then another time last Tuesday against Yunker. Both these teams played on Tuesday, and they both beat their opponents. Buckeye beat Yunker 58-46, and Glendale defeated Kofa 45-35. And I think that was a pushing foul on number 13, Cadence McAfee.
As this game goes along, let's see how Glendale reacts to the full court press laid on them by Buckeye. It's causing trouble for them early. They need to find a way to clean themselves up, limit turnovers.
Glendale will have it. This is Lou Ivano. Now Tarango. Now back to Tarango. From the top of the key, just missed. Rebound by Avila. Now Tinsley. Now Leyva. No. And that one was good. That's Ramirez, the anchor of this team. Check out the stat for Isabel Ramirez. 9 double-doubles this season. And one of them came against Yunker on Tuesday. 11 points, 10 rebounds.
She has been active on the boards all season long. You've been seeing it through the early phases of this game. Good start for the Hawks.
And also she scored 20 points the last time these two teams met. That one was not one of her double-doubles. Now Glendale will have it. That's Graham. Now Luevano. And now back to Gabaldon. No, air ball. And now it's Buckeye ball now. Taking it in will be Avila. That one was Tinsley, who just missed. Now Glendale has it. Luevano. That one's stolen. And now this is Leyva. No, correction, that's Avila, number 2. Leyva's 3. And for Glendale, Luevano will throw it out to Turner. No, that was Graham. And a nice steal by Buckeye. And Leyva will sink it. Steal by Tinsley.
Early timeout called by the Cardinals.
Timeout, Glendale. 30-second timeout.
And no Coach Mike tonight, as we do with Mountain View and Saguaro. Now let's get back to basketball.
Hey, Hawk fans, let's hear it for our boys from the stands, our VHS cheer squad. And our rhythm on the baseline, our VHS pop squad.
Here's Luevano to Nevaeh Graham. And stolen by Avila. Curia Avila to Amaya Leyva. And that one just missed. Now she'll try a second time, and she'll get it. That's Isabel Ramirez.
Great positioning inside. She was able to get the rebound off the first miss, cash in the second. Great job.
And that was stolen again. Michaela Tinsley. And that layup was Leyva. Leyva with the layup. And now Glendale's going to take it back. And that one was stolen. Cadence McAfee. She's poised to have the best night of her career if she continues this pace. McAfee, no.
Timeout, Glendale basketball.
Hawks making it really difficult on the defensive side for the Cardinals to create a good shot. Let's see if it keeps it going for the rest of the quarter.
And they have done this a lot to their opponents lately.
Good drive by Graham to slash into the zone. Draw foul.
And as Glendale has it, that one just missed. Stolen. Across the field, pass by Avila, and I think that'll be Buckeyes ball. This is Avila to Leyva. Now McAfee has it blocked. Now back to Kimora Cannon. No, wait. That one just missed. A big one from Luevano.
Hawk ball.
And now Hawks ball.
And for Glendale, number 32, Kimura Canyon.
That was Kimura Canyon on the foul. Out comes Cadence McAfee. And in comes Lazaria Williams, the sophomore. Leyva to Ramirez. Now Avila. This is the three-pointer. And now a nice shot by Lazaria Williams, who just came into the game off the bench.
Ramirez just always seems to be at the right spot to get the rebound. She is well on her way to another double-double.
That'll make it 10. And that was Avila. And now Nevaeh Graham will have it. The Cardinals are only 6-12 on the season, and part of the reason why they have that record, as here's Ramirez with a great layup. Part of the reason why the Cardinals have a 6-12 record is because they've only got like 10 players compared to Buckeyes 14.
This Hawks defense has been suffocating this quarter. Turnover after turnover for the Cardinals. The Hawks on defense, they've just been staying very active, keeping their hands up in the air, causing a lot of deflections.
And that was almost their first points of the night. Bianca Luevano, as I said, as Leyva misses one. The Cardinals are currently being shut out. Here's a steal by Luevano. Actually a rebound, as we're inside a minute left in this first quarter. Buckeye leading 23-0. That one didn't quite get in. That was nearly an and one for Nevaeh Graham.
Good cut to the basket by Graham. She was able to get positioning under the basket, caused a foul. Let's see how she does with her free throws.
And there's the first points of the night for the Cardinals.
24, Gomez.
Out comes Avila. In comes Kaya Gomez for the Hawks. As Leyva, no. And now stolen by Luevano on the rebound. Luevano, no. Amaya Leyva just got it off. A first quarter buzzer beater. I think that was the first one I've seen this season, and let's go to break.
Hey guys, Vince here to talk about Angel Dentistry. It's where my wife and I have gone for over 10 years, and we trust them with our routine and extensive dental care because they care. Dr. Amber Angel is an Arizona native, born in the town of Miami, and has been practicing in the Valley over 20 years. For general to comprehensive dental services, call 602-788-2008. Located off of Cave Creek Road just north of the 101 in North Phoenix. Angel Dentistry, proud supporters of our young people and proud partners of the Varsity Sports Show.
Hello, my name is Nash Dara. I am from Madison, Wisconsin, and I am studying sports journalism at the Walter Cronkite School of Journalism and Mass Communication at Arizona State University. I am very excited to announce that for this upcoming semester for the spring of 2024, I will be interning at the Varsity Sports Show. I am very excited for the new outlook to come and excited to make some new friends.
Well, we are back here at Buckeye Union High School. Glendale Cardinals taking on Buckeye Hawks in this girls basketball game. And Blowouts have been a theme for this Buckeye team. They have dealt a lot of them throughout the season to teams like Independence, Kofa, and these Glendale Cardinals. Here's Isabel Ramirez to Tensley. Ramirez in the paint. Yes. That gets it up to 27-1. For the Cardinals in the paint, that was Graham. And now for three, that was Graham. Doesn't quite get it. Here's Ramirez. No. And now, Glendale with the rebound. This is Graham. I believe Gabaldon had the rebound. Now, that was Turner.
Jump ball.
And a jump ball.
Jump ball will be heading to the Hawks' way.
Taking it in will be Amaya Leyva. Leyva to Williams. No. Rebound by Tarango. Now Luivano to Eliana Turner. Back to Graham. And out of bounds.
Timeout Hawks. 30-second timeout.
And Buckeye's going to call a timeout. Let's go to a commercial break. Varsity Sports Show.
What's inside you? Unlocking the greatness inside you means digging deeper and going further than you can on your own. Banner Sports Medicine High Performance Center uses the latest technologies to train the athlete in all of us. Unlock the greatness inside of you.
Exciting news, sports fans. Get ready to welcome a fresh face to Varsity Sports Show. That's right. I'm Sam Dayton, and I'm thrilled to announce I'll be joining the Varsity Sports
We're back. Glendale's going to have it. And that was quickly stolen by Williams. No. Now taken back by Nevaeh Graham. Graham to Tarango. And now it's going to be Glendale ball. Luivano. Nearly had it stolen by Williams. And it's going to be Glendale.
Good deflection there by Kaya Gomez. His defense starting the quarter once again, just really not letting the brakes off. It's going to be hard for Glendale to score points.
Glendale has it. This is Luivano. Luivano to Gabaldon. Back to Luivano.
Shot clock violation.
And a shot clock violation. Buckeye's going to have it. Buckeye will have it. Tensley. No. On the rebound, Glendale. Quickly stolen by Leyva. And now stolen again by Glendale.
Difficult pass there. Glendale was ready for that one.
Nevaeh Graham. Now Bianca Luivano. No.
Jump ball.
And they're going to call a jump ball.
Good hustle play by Lazaria Williams. Creating the jump ball.
Returning for your Hawks, number 2, Kilo.
Well, Glendale has it. And quickly out of bounds and back to the Cardinals. .459 left in the first half. Here's a steal by Ramirez. Yes. Make that 10 points for Ramirez. Now here's another steal by Kaya Gomez. Mason, this Buckeye Hawks defense has been red hot tonight.
Yes, it has. The Cardinals have still not scored a basket other than the free throw.
Here's Williams and out of bounds. And Glendale's gonna have it. This is Nevaeh Graham. And taking it out, being guarded by Williams. Now Luivano Gabaldon back to Graham. That was Kimora Kanian. And in comes Cadence McAfee. And out goes Isabel Ramirez. This is McAfee. I believe she got her only start tonight of the season. Three-pointer missed for Tinsley. Tinsley's already hit 2 3-pointers tonight. And now in the paint, no.
So close.
This is Nevaeh Graham out of bounds. Now that was Graham and a foul. Glendale has it.
It just seems like every time Glendale has the ball, they're just having a tough time trying to create a shot. This has been some defense by the Hawks.
In comes Leyva. Out goes Tinsley. Now Buckeye will have it after out of bounds. This is Amaya Leyva. For 3, no. And now the rebound and the layup, no. That was Turner.
Jump ball. Glendale basketball.
And they call jump ball on Buckeye. Graham, that one was off the edge of the backboard. Graham, that'll be Glendale's ball. Leyva just couldn't hold on. In comes Isabel Ramirez. Out goes Kaya Gomez. That was Kanian. Air ball.
Glendale basketball.
That was out of bounds, and the Cardinals will get it back. Mason, do you get the feeling she might have done that on purpose?
I don't think so.
Meanwhile, the rebound
Jump ball.
by Carson Jones, the freshman. She doesn't score much, but one time she did score 5. Actually, 3 times she scored 5. Here's Leva. Just missed. Taken by Turner. Eliana Turner to Bianca Luivano. To Nevaeh Graham. Graham out of bounds.
Box ball.
And Buckeye will have it.
Great interior defense by Ramirez there, not giving her a lane to the basket, causing the bad pass and creating a turnover.
And there's a PA announcer gives a 2-minute warning. Carson Jones missed. Isabel Ramirez missed. Now it's in the hands of the Cardinals. 2 minutes left. The score is Buckeye 29, Glendale 1.
Great block by Gabaldon down there in the paint on Ramirez, saving a basket.
And Glendale did have some momentum coming into tonight's game with that win against Kofa. And it appears that momentum is withering away. Tarango on the foul. It's gonna go to Buckeye now. And a steal. And a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Janessa Gabaldon on the steal.
Returning for your Hawks. Number 25. FK
And in comes Tinsley. Out goes Williams. And the late addition to this team, number 22, Adriana Ortega. And that was Amaya Leyva on the layup. As I was mentioning, Adriana Ortega is a late addition to this Cardinals team. And let's go to a commercial break.
Hey everyone, I'm Seth Korich, a senior studying journalism and media studies at the Hank Greenspun School of Journalism for the University of Nevada, Las Vegas. I'm excited to be covering all sports in the Las Vegas Valley for the Varsity Media Foundation.
Hi everybody, my name is Alexandra Medina and I am a junior sports journalism student at Arizona State University. My passion for sports began when I started watching ESPN at just the age of 6 years old. I am so excited to be a part of the Varsity Sports Show and to work with you all during my spring semester.
Back to Buckeye Union High School. Glendale has the ball. This is Adriana Ortega, the late addition. That one was stolen by Amaya Leyva. 33-1. My color analyst, Mason Collins, is going down to the Buckeye bench to try and get an interview out of Regina early. Buckeye's going to have it. This is Leyva. Leyva to Ramirez. Yes! With less than a minute left. Bianca Luivano to Eliana Turner. 3 seconds left. Out of bounds. And that's the halftime buzzer. And at halftime, the score is 35-1 for Buckeye. Let's go to a commercial break, and we'll be back for Mason's interview with Hawks head coach Regina Early.
Hi, my name is Eric Perry, and I'm the proud owner of Eco Roofing Solutions. I've been in this industry for over 25 years, and I'm the current president of the Arizona Roofing Contractors Association. Our mission is to provide the absolute best customer experience, and we operate all over the entire state of Arizona. We will come out and provide a courtesy, no obligation roof inspection to you, as well as an estimate within 24 hours. Our team is dedicated to providing the best quality product and workmanship, and we're here to serve you. You can call us at 480-695-7736 or check us out online at ecoroofaz.com. To learn more about us, you can
Coach Early, I'm looking up at the scoreboard right now, and the Cardinals only have 1 point. How proud have you been of your team's defensive performance?
I'm pretty okay with it, but I think we're still playing a little sloppy. We're reaching way too much. We need to get in position. I think we're out of position just a little bit, but we need to get in position. Defense is what we go by. I still think we could play better.
Coach, the full court press has been causing havoc all throughout the first half. Has this full court press been something that has been developing over the course of the season, or is this something that your team has always had?
This defense that the press that we have has always been in the program, but we were having problems with it at first at the beginning of the season, so we just stayed with it, and so we're starting to get better at it. But I feel like we're like a step too slow, so we just need to improve in that area.
Coach, thank you very much.
All right, thank you.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Davis Noble, and welcome to the Varsity Sports Show. Today, we are at Sandra Day O'Connor here to talk about the boys soccer team. Today, I'm going to be conducting an interview with Coach George Archuleta. He is the head varsity coach for the Sandra Day O'Connor boys soccer team. He's been a part of this program for many, many years, but recently took a hiatus to go coach Brophy soccer. He is now back, and I'm here with him today. Coach, would you like to tell us about your rival game that you had recently with Mountain Ridge?
Actually, I wouldn't, but no, that's fine. No, it's a tough game, Mountain Ridge has come a long way. They have a good coach, Dustin Fechner. They were very organized this year. We had our hands full, and, the game could have gone either way. They had 2 good set pieces. They put 2 goals on us. We had our chances towards the end. The guys did a great job. Probably, I'd say possession-wise, we ruled the day, but in this sport, you can have possession and still lose. We didn't capitalize on the opportunities, so it put us in a tough spot.
And you guys have playoffs coming up, is that right?
Well, actually, we don't know yet. We have 2 league games. We have Liberty, which is here at home, and then we have Sunny Slope, which is going to be an away game. Everything's still kind of up in the air. The top 8 that win the region will basically secure those first 8 spots, and then everybody else does a play-in game. So now, we're just trying to make sure that we stay within that area. The region's kind of weird because a lot of guys have lost. We've all lost 1, but none of us have lost 2 yet. So we're going to see what that looks like, and we have 2 more region games these next 2 matches. We're just going to have to, the whole thing is, hey, win out, and then we'll deal with whatever works out.
I like the sound of that, Coach. Well, thank you very much for your time. We appreciate you.
Yeah, no
and best
problem.
of luck with your season.
Thank you.
Yep. The standings with the boys soccer team currently is 10 wins and 8 losses, with 2 more conference games before they make their way into the playoffs. As the boys walk away from their final practice before their game against Liberty tomorrow, there's only one thing that's on their minds, and that's winning. My name is Davis Noble, and thank you for tuning into the Varsity Sports Show.
Hey everybody, I'm Kobe Bronstein with the Varsity Sports Show. It's the last dance for the Pac-12 Conference in 2024, and which school comes out on top in the men's basketball standings is anyone's guess. Only 1 game separates the top 6 teams, and 9 schools are within a 2-game striking distance of first place in the Conference of Champions. There have been Showtime plays galore, like this 3-quarter court heave from Jermaine Cousinard of Oregon, and unexpected outcomes recently as well. but none more impressive than Oregon State's victory over then number 9 ranked Arizona. Jordan Pope was clutch for the Beavers all night, connecting on 4 3-pointers in the second half alone, including this nasty step back that's gonna come in handy in the next highlight.
Jordan Pope for the win.
I told you, he converted when it mattered most to sink the Wildcats at the buzzer. Pope was as nonchalant as can be in the post-game presser about his late-game heroics.
Seen daylight and I took the shot.
Biggest shot you've ever hit in your life?
Yeah, definitely.
Meanwhile, Utah has owned Washington State as of late, winning 16 of the last 18 matchups. That was before January 24th, however, when the Cougars steamrolled the Utes 79-57. Isaac Jones was ferocious on the glass, using his strength through contact for the and one right there, and finishing with the double-double. Cal Berkeley hung in tough to overcome a double-digit second-half deficit to Stanford, with Cal's Jalen Tyson pacing the Golden Bears with 14 points. The quest for the automatic bid into the NCAA tournament is in full effect, and don't be surprised if a shocker pulls off the unthinkable come March. With the Varsity Sports Show, I'm Kobe Bronstein.
Hello everybody, I'm Alex Schulman bringing you your halftime report for the Varsity Sports Show. Today we are talking rodeo and what you need to know before attending Tucson's 99th La Fiesta de los Vaqueros. Every year since 1925, Tucson pays honor to its Western heritage at the PRCA Rodeo. This year the rodeo will span over 9 days, from February 17th to February 25th. Rodeo consists of 7 different events that can be split into 2 categories, timed events and rough stock events. Timed events include tie-down roping, steer wrestling, team roping, and barrel racing, while rough stock events include bull riding, saddle bronc riding, and bareback riding. Timed events will race against the clock to turn 3 barrels, tie a calf, or rope some horns and hooves, while rough stock riders will try to stay on their animal for 8 seconds, and if they make the buzzer, half the points will be scored on the cowboy, while the other half of the points will be scored on the animal. At a rodeo, you can expect energetic announcers, fun music, fast horses, and lots of cowboy hats. If you've never been to a rodeo, this is your chance to watch professional cowboys and cowgirls compete for the championship buckle in hopes it leads them to a national qualification. I'm Alex Schulman for the Varsity Sports Show, and remember to cowboy up for this year's La Fiesta de los Vaqueros. Thank y'all for listening.
Hi, my name is Christopher Severett, and you're watching the Varsity Sports Halftime Show. This weekend, we have the 75th anniversary game of the Senior Bowl hosted at the University of South Alabama. This game has been going on for the past 35 years, and it's to showcase young college students before they get to the draft opportunity. A lot of stacked up matchups, a lot of draft picks in this game. We're looking forward to see what they pose.
In 2019, the JV Sports Show podcast began with the idea of spotlighting young people in our community. In time, that podcast evolved into radio, television, and live stream, and through that evolution, new ideas have enhanced delivery, giving a stage to students both in front of and behind the microphone in Arizona and beyond. Thank you for supporting the Varsity Sports Show, now the Varsity Media Foundation, a 501c3 educational organization.
Welcome back to Buckeye Union High School. A girls basketball showdown is about to resume. About to begin another half of basketball here. Jason Goldie, Mason Collins. This match has been quite one-sided, as have many of Buckeyes' matches. Speaking of Buckeye, they got the ball now. Lazario Williams airballs one.
Hawks come out of their possession. Glendale comes in with the zone. Hawks pass the ball around a couple times.
That's Nevaeh Graham with the ball, being guarded by Williams. Back to Gabaldon, and that one's stolen. Williams. Too tall for Leyva. Bianca Luivano passes it to Nevaeh Graham. Graham throws it to Ortega. And that one's stolen. Leyva! 14 points now for Amaya Leyva.
Leyva has been getting those type of steals all night. As soon as she gets the ball, it's just her in the hoop. There she goes again.
Yeah, and that time she got stopped. And speaking of Leyva, on Tuesday she led the team with 19 points. Her season high is 33 points on January 18th against the Patriots of Independence High School. That one went out of bounds. And looks like Glendale's going to get it. And that one was sunk. First non-free throw points of the night scored by the junior Kaimora Kanian. Leyva, no, off the backboard. Take it out for Glendale will be Luivano. Nevaeh Graham. Graham. Gabaldon. To Tarango. Back to Graham.
Here comes the double team.
Up. And they got the steal, did Buckeye. Williams on the steal.
Glendale basketball.
Hawks have been a little careless with a couple of passes to start the quarter.
The Buckeye Hawks rarely surrender points against these smaller opponents. That one was a steal. Tinsley got her hand on it, but I don't think she got credit for the steal. Leyva, no. Now Avila, no. And now Glendale's going to get it after that ball got tipped by a Hawk. And let's go to a break, and we'll be back after this timeout.
When you think of family restaurants and sports bars, think Bonfire. Bonfire is part of the Tempe landscape, supporting local schools. Join the Bonfire Booster Club Challenge. Mention Corona del Sol, Desert Vista, Marcos de Niza, Mountain Point, or Valley Christian, and that school's sports program will earn loyalty points. The winner after football season will earn a fundraiser at Bonfire. Come for the food and fun, support the community. Bonfire, open every day east of I-10 on Warner. Show your game ticket all day Friday and Saturday and get 15% off. 480-306-6801.
Hi, I'm Melissa Firestone. I'm currently a junior studying journalism at the Walter Cronkite School of Journalism and Mass Communication, and I'm super thrilled to be a part of the Varsity Sports Show this spring, helping to cover sports all around the Valley. See you this season.
We're back. Glendale taking on Buckeye. Buckeye leads 37-4. This has been a very one-sided game. Ariana Marcia. No. That was Kanian who missed the three. And Ramirez fouled.
Shooting foul on Glendale, number 52, Janessa Gabardon. Her first, team first.
Janessa Gabaldon
22.
will have her first foul. Now here's Isabel Ramirez. She's a senior, so she was honored before the game. That gets her up to 13 points. And also, she's looking for her 10th double-double of the season. She may have already got it, but I doubt that.
Foul on the floor, the Hawks, number 9, Azaria Williams. Her first.
Got a reach-in foul. When I had the chance at halftime to speak with Coach Early, she wasn't as thrilled about her defense as, the scoreboard said. She talked about how, her team needs to play more defense with their feet, not with their hands.
Kanian to Graham to Gabaldon. No, wait, that was Tarango. It's going to go to Glendale. Curia Avila with her third foul. Two more and she's gone. Here's Nevaeh Graham. Graham, that was tipped, and a jump ball.
Rosaria Williams has been very active on defense this quarter. It's been like that throughout the whole game. Just no rhythm for the Cardinals on offense.
And they've only scored 4 points. Gabaldon to Luivano. Luivano stolen by Leyva. Leyva! No!
Jump ball. Hawks ball.
And that one tipped by Glendale and immediately went out of bounds. So we're going to have to do that again. That was Tarango to Luivano. And now Luivano with a layup in the paint.
Great cut to the basket.
Ramirez, no. And now stolen, but She can't control it. Now she's going to throw it all the way back. And Luivano can't hold on either.
In for your Hawks, number 23, Reagan Harris.
Out goes Michaela Tinsley. In comes a freshman, Reagan Harris, who has only played in 2 games this season. This her third.
Jump ball, Glendale basketball.
Glendale has it. This is Gabaldon. No. Rebound by Williams, stolen. And that one gets in. Gabaldon on the points. And we have an injury. And folks, tune into the Varsity Sports Show on the radio every Saturday morning from 8 to 10 a.m. on KDUS AM 1060 and all Sports Map Radio network stations. For game recaps, coach interviews, and special sports segments from our contributors, check out our Twitter at Varsity Show for more content. With that said, let's go to a break.
Hey folks, J.R. Lambright here, special field correspondent for the Varsity Sports Show. Join me every Saturday from 8 to 10 a.m. Pacific for JR's Texas Tales, where I share stories of Texans who triumphed over adversity and gave back to their local communities. Tune in for a bit of gritty edification on KDUS AM 1060, Arizona.
Hi everyone, my name is Jason Goldie. I'm so excited to be returning to the Varsity Sports Show this semester. As you might know, I have ASD and I love facts, stats, and info. I learned so much last semester and can't wait to dig in and share my enthusiasm for all things sports with all of you. Go Varsity!
Hey guys, Vince here to talk about Angel Dentistry. It's where my wife and I have gone for over 10 years, and we trust them with our routine and extensive dental care because they care. Dr. Amber Angel is an Arizona native, born in the town of Miami, and has been practicing in the Valley over 20 years. For general to comprehensive dental services, call 602-788-2008. Located off of Cave Creek Road just north of the 101 in North Phoenix. Angel Dentistry, proud supporters of our young people and proud partners of the Varsity Sports Show.
Lazaria Williams being helped off the field. On the field for the Hawks will be Kaya Gomez, Michaela Tinsley, Isabel Ramirez, Amaya Leva, and Reagan Harris. Harris to Gomez, stolen by Graham.
Good deflection by the Cardinals there, creating the turnover.
Graham, a personal foul.
Shooting foul on the Hawks, number 22, Izzy Ramirez. Her first, team fourth. At the line, 2 for Glendale, number 20, Nevaeh Graham.
And Nevaeh Graham will go in for 3 throws once again. The PA announcer is saying Izzy Ramirez. So I guess she goes by Izzy. On the rebound that time was Kaya Gomez, and she gets fouled and one. Actually, no and one. She was the one who did the foul. Graham. Out of bounds. They're still going to get it. Gabaldon. And the shot taken by Kanian. No.
Good pass inside.
Shooting foul on the Hawks, number 23, Reagan Harris.
Canyon gets rewarded with the free throws for attacking to the basket.
For Glendale, number 13.
Let's see if she can make two.
Kanian is a junior. First one, not quite. Second one, yes. And now the Glendale Cardinals are up to 7. Here's Harris. No, just short. But Kaya Gomez sinks a layup.
Gomez showing some hustle there on the rebounds. The ability to elevate, gets the bucket.
2 minutes left in the third quarter.
Amaya Leyva to Harris, but out of bounds, Glendale ball.
Good look by Amaya there. Harris had a tough time bringing it in. Could have led to an easy basket for the Hawks.
And that one was stolen. Great defense by Buckeye. And Leyva's now up to 16 points on the day.
Amaya caught that ball at the three-point line. She took a couple steps, got to her spot. Good jump shot there by Amaya.
Glendale, they had a little bit of trouble holding on to it. And now it's going to go to Buckeye. Tinsley to throw it in. Now Leyva. Amaya Leyva has just been on fire tonight. Tinsley to Leyva. No. Nice job by Luevano keeping it out of bounds. And that one's stolen by Gabaldon. And Tarango just couldn't get to it. Now Tinsley to throw it to Leyva. Amaya Leyva has scored 16 points, and it's not even her night. She's a junior. Leyva, yes! 19 points. Her season high is 33. And I believe that was Tarango who missed a few. Here's Leyva throwing it to Gomez. Gomez to Ramirez. Ramirez now up to 16 points. And yes, she's a senior, so it is her night.
Great vision there by Gomez, finding Ramirez under the basket. Ramirez takes a dribble, gets to her spot. Easy basket for Ramirez, who's now up to 16 points.
Leyva for three, no. And the buzzer sounds, and we are now going to go to the fourth quarter. And let's go to a commercial break. We'll be back for the fourth quarter.
Hi, my name is Eric Perry, and I'm the proud owner of Eco Roofing Solutions. I've been in this industry for over 25 years, and I'm the current president of the Arizona Roofing Contractors Association. Our mission is to provide the absolute best customer experience, and we operate all over the entire state of Arizona. We will come out and provide a courtesy, no obligation roof inspection to you, as well as an estimate within 24 hours. Our team is dedicated to providing the best quality product and workmanship, and we're here to serve you. You can call us at 480-695-7736 or check us out online at ecoroofaz.com. To learn more about us, you can find me on Instagram at YourBeardedRoofer or at Eco Roofing Solutions AZ. We are proud supporters of our community's youth and the next generation, and we would love for you to come and join the hashtag EcoFamily today.
Call Eric and his team at Eco Roofing Solutions, 480-695-7736, and they'll give you a fast, free, no-nonsense estimate. Tell them Vince sent you.
Buckeye is sending out the bench warmers. Over at Mountain View High School, Andy Johnson likes to do this. And that one missed. On the field for the Hawks, you got Carson Jones, Kyria Avila, Lily Thomas, Carla Velasco, and Sonia Lawson. Nevaeh Graham. To Tarango. Gabaldon in the paint. No.
Shooting foul on the Hawks, number 32, Carson Jones. Her first, team first. At the line, shooting 2 for Glendale, number 52, Janessa Gabaldon.
Janessa Gabaldon to shoot free throws. First one goes in. Second one. This one will... And it is in, so now the Hawks are 1 point away. Sorry, the Glendale Cardinals are 1 point away from getting into double digits. And now Tarango's trying to do that. Instead, she passes it to Luovano. And now stolen by Avila. She lost control of it a bit, but she got it back. And there's a nice steal. Kanian! No! Carson Jones on the rebound. She throws to Avila.
Glendale basketball.
I'm not sure Avila is a bench warmer, per se.
Return for your Hawks, number 3.
She scored 9 points last Tuesday. And in comes Leyva. For Glendale, Gabaldon to Luovano, and she got that one.
That was a tight window for Gabaldon there to make that pass. Great work.
And the Cardinals are finally in double-digit points. And now the Hawks have just hit 50 on the dot. Carson Jones. The drought is over for Carson Jones. She hasn't scored a point in a while, and now she scores a two-pointer for the first time in a few weeks.
She gets called with the reach-in foul there. Cardinals will take it from out of bounds.
Nevaeh Graham. And Leyva nearly stole that one. That's a foul.
Something that Coach Early talked about at halftime. Defense with your feet, shuffling side to side, not reaching in. Hawks have been getting a little too careless with that in the second half.
Nevaeh Graham to Kanian. And Kanian, that will go out of bounds.
Hawks, your seniors, number 13.
And here come the seniors. Tinsley and Ramirez and McAfee are back in the game. Along with Thomas and Velasco. And Carson Jones. Velasco's not in this. 3:12 left in the game. The score is Buckeye 50, Glendale 11. This is Nevaeh Graham. Graham off the backboard. And now Luevano. That one got in. That was Tarango. Sorry, that was Gabaldon. And now Ramirez. Yes. Make it 18 points. I believe she has surpassed Leyva. Her season high is 22.
In for Glendale, number 50, Ariana Garcia. In for the Hawks,
And here come Lawson
10,
and Velasco
number 20,
and Thomas. And out go the seniors.
replacing Cadence McCaffrey. Number 22, Izzy Ramirez. And number 25, F.K. Tinsley.
You had Izzy Ramirez and I believe Michaela Tinsley. The PA announcer called her MJ. Here's Nevaeh Graham. No. And they get it back through the Cardinals. Gabaldon. No. And stolen. Lawson on the rebound. Lawson. No. And a jump ball. Buckeye gets it. We're approaching 1 minute left. Now Gabaldon tried to swat it, but she got it right back into the Buckeye player's hands. But anyway, Glendale has it, and that one's stolen. Ball's on the ground.
On the floor, Glendale, number 52. First, second, team first.
And Ariana Narcia is in the game now.
In for Glendale, number 22, Gabriela Tarango.
And here comes Ortega. Mason is now going down for the post-game interview. With less than a minute left, Carson Jones with the ball. Jones to Lawson. Lawson to Thomas. No. Glendale with the rebound and out of bounds. Adriana Ortega, the new addition to the squad of Glendale. Now it's Luevano. With 15 seconds left. Kanian, Narcia, Ortega, Gabaldon, no. And now that one got it. And that's your game. That wraps up another amazing game of Buckeye Hawks basketball on the Varsity Sports Show. The final score tonight is Buckeye 52 and Glendale 15. Thanks to our technical director, Bailey Leisure, our camera operators, Tyler Hautala and Alyssa Firestone. And remember to tune into the Varsity Sports Show on KDUS AM 1060 and Sports Map Radio every Saturday morning from 8 to 10 a.m. with local game recaps, coach interviews, and special segments from our contributors, followed by our nationally syndicated show on Sports Map Radio. Also, check out our Twitter at Varsity Show for more content. I'm Jason Goldie, and on behalf of my color analyst Mason Collins and myself and everyone at the Varsity Sports Show, thanks for watching. the rebound.
In 2019, the JV Sports Show podcast began with the idea of spotlighting young people in our community. In time, that podcast evolved into radio, television, and live stream, and through that evolution, new ideas have enhanced delivery, giving a stage to students both in front of and behind the microphone in Arizona and beyond. Thank you for supporting the Varsity Sports Show, now the Varsity Media Foundation, a 501c3 educational organization.